Welcome to Purgatory. I'm Meeka Nomicon, and it seems we found a Roach Eater. I don't know why, but I can't see Purgatory having checkered floors. Not that wallpaper though. I think of the back room's wallpaper. Well, if it isn't the star of our show. Honestly, I didn't think you'd have the guts to go through with it. Now I owe Philia 100 euros. Anyway, I suppose you must be really confused now, aren't ya? Yeah, I guess. Who are you? You're taking this a lot better than I expected. Alright then. My name is Celine. I'm what you humans call a guardian angel. Not gonna lie, I kind of expected angels to have a lot more eyeballs. But I'm no angel. See? I'm just a guardian. That would explain it. I followed you through your life, and now I'll guard you to your last destination. Basically, you did it. You're dead now. Now, usually you'd be sent to either heaven or hell if you were a normal soul like countless others. There's just one tiny little itty bitty problem. Like, what? It's 'cause you took your own life. Oh, I kind of thought that's what you were hinting at earlier. According to the rules, you need to pass a few trials and be judged by the 4 overlords of Purgatory. The 4 overlords of Purgatory? Yeah, powerful overlords who rule over various areas of the Purgatory. All you have to do is answer a few questions right and pass a few trials. Then you'll be free to go live in Purgatory. I mean, what happens if I say didn't? What happens if instead I become an overlord of Purgatory as well? I feel like 5 overlords of the Purgatory section, so has a nice ring to it. And if I fail, you go to hell, obviously. See, I see this being win-win. I mean, if we pass the trials, then we did a good job. If we fail the trials, we get to go have fun in hell. Or maybe I can even drop at a hellhound. What about heaven? Oh, you're just so funny. You can't go to heaven, silly, because you took your own life, remember? Now, don't be sad. You should have expected it. And frankly, Purgatory isn't that bad of a place. You'll be living with whichever overlord you appeal to the most. What about you? Can't I just live with you, Celine? We can be together forever. Can't I just... Hush now, dear. You said enough. Let's go to your first trial. Now, your first trial is to get through. Medusa. Wait, so just don't look her in the eye? That's simple enough, right? Or can we pet a snake? A wild woman, always thirsty for fresh blood. Now, she's an easy one. Her questions aren't that hard at all. You see, all you have to do is... Well. Fresh meat for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. No, she's a sinner. And she's here to pass her trials. Oh, Medusa does not seem very happy about this. Then again, we should not be looking at Medusa. Roma, I'm not in the mood for judging hopeless fools. I'm hungry. Well, I can't let you eat her yet. As her guardian, I'm here to make sure she makes it through your trials safely. Stupid rules. Whatever. Let's get it over as fast as possible. Question number 1. I'm thinking about an odd number. I take one letter and it becomes even. Which number is it? An odd number and it becomes even with one letter. I don't know. This feels like something I should know. Wait, is it gonna be 7? Because if you take away the S, it's now even, as in the word even. Oh man, you're thinking of 7. Do I need to type the number? Yeah, I do. 7. Correct. Well, that was a trick question. I see the games you're playing. Next question. 22, 21, 23, 22, 24, 23, and... Are all these going to be math questions? Well, it's not really math, is it? It's number. Okay, so it'll be 25, right? Because we're doing 1 below up to 1 below. So it'll be 25. What's next? I have this number figured out. Marvelous. Now, last question. If 3 snakes can catch 3 bunnies in 5 minutes, how many minutes will it take for 100 snakes to catch the 100 bunnies? It would still be 5 minutes. I mean, you've increased both sides at the same rate. I know how these questions work. 5 minutes. Yes, that's right. Well, that was something. I hope I wasn't too harsh on you. No, I enjoyed our time together. Mainly because you've got a beautiful smile. I wonder how well you did. So do I immediately die if I got those questions wrong? Wow, you're a smart cookie. If you pass the others' trials, you can come live under my domain. Oh, thank you. Are you going to turn me to stone? You're the perfect lab rat. I already have a few experiments in mind. Oh, you make it sound so appealing. Well, at least it was fun. Celine, you can come and get your little soul pet. Well, looks like you passed this trial. Well, it's not like Medusa makes her trials unpassable. Wait, are you trying to imply that one of them does? It's just math questions, and you're only going to either get accepted or rejected from her domain. What I'm saying is, Medusa doesn't fail souls. I think she believes that every soul deserves a chance to an afterlife. To think about everything they did, good or bad. Anyway, it's time to go to your next trial. Let me check. Oh crap. This one will be something. Oh, why does it have to be bugs? I don't like bugs. Can we squish the bugs? I need to warn you, Sasha. Roach is extremely dangerous. She's easily excitable and always hungry for souls. I'm right here with you, though. I won't let her hurt you. Here she is. Oh, don't you look stunning? Would you like to eat a roach? Hello, little lady. You must be the fresh soul that came in today. At least one of them. You probably know this already, but I'm Roach. I'm Sasha. I'm here for the trial. Yes, the trial. We'll get there, don't worry. Let's get to know each other first. After all, You'll come live in my domains after the trials. Doesn't that depend on the others' trial results, though? Oh, I don't think you like that answer. Like I would let them. You're cute and polite, whether they want you to or not, even if you fail the trials. I'm not letting you go. You see, Roach, now I kind of want to fail the trials just so I get to center how in spite. You don't own me yet. You're so cute. You'll stay with me forever, right? Roach, please back off for a moment. All right. Let's get on with the trial then. It's very simple. One very simple question. Me or anyone else? Anyone else? I know the question, the correct answer is you, but, what about anyone else? Ah, that's okay, little birdie. Well, I don't like you, buddy. I am not a bird. Birds suck. I know you're just saying that now because you haven't met everyone else. I met Medusa. Details. But as soon as you meet the others, you can see how awful they are for you. You'll come running back to me. You'll jump into my arms and beg me to save you. You'll want to live in my domain. I think you're getting a bit too much, Roach. You'll scare Sasha. Oh, well, forgive me. That'd be so wonderful, though. Anyway, the trial is over, right? Oh, right. Yes, the trial. Yes, it is very much over. Little birdie passes with flying colors. I'll be waiting for her at the end of the trials. See you soon, little birdie. Huh. You made it out. That's good. Is it? Is it, though? Oh, but you need to be very careful. Roach seems to like you a lot. She likes you. I'm sure you'll be fine, though. And if you end up going to Roach, I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Do you know what? Part of me says I'll be safe with a Medusa, and Medusa wants to experiment on me. That's how little I trust Roach. Is Roach gonna feed me to the bugs? I feel like she might. Maybe. Anyway, we need to go to the third overlord. Oh, it's a nice one. It's Philia. She's a really sweet girl. Come on, let's go. There's more bugs. Isn't Philia the one you owe money to? Here we are, on Philia's trial. Oh, I'm so excited. Philia is the nicest of all overlords. I'm sure you won't have trouble with her. Hello, Sasha. Welcome to the Purgatory's trials. I'm sure you already know this, but I'm Philia, and now you'll go through my trial. Hi. Yeah, I am aware of that. I know I'm supposed to pass your trial next. What kind of trial is it going to be? It's pretty simple. We'll just talk. If I like you, you'll pass. That's it? Oh man, I missed Medusa's trials. At least Medusa had a correct answer. This one is very much down to personal opinion. No trial by fire? Don't be silly. No one can torture you. Yet. Only the Overlord whose domain you'll be living in will be able to torture you. As of now, our hands are tied. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Sully's guardian powers keep you safe. Oh, all right then. What do you want to talk about? I'm curious how your life was like. Not very interesting. I was born of a mother who didn't love me like a mother, and my father was never a father to me. I wasn't beaten, but I was neglected. I was the youngest of 5 siblings. All 4 of them are boys, and Mum and Dad focused their attention on them. Meanwhile, I was just there, existing alongside them, but never part of their family. Their big, happy family. All my brothers are married now. Mum and Dad went to live with 2 of them separately, and I was left completely alone. I never made any friends. I couldn't hold down a job for more than 2 months. So, I figured, since my life is meaningless anyway. I see. Well, you told me about your life. I'll tell you about mine. Do you know what I am? Yeah, a purgatory overlord. Well, yes, that's correct. But it's not the full story, you know? We used to be real people, with real lives and real souls. So what I'm hearing is that it is possible for me to become an overlord. I mean, if you were once like me. Ilya, how do I become an overlord? After our deaths, we all ended up in purgatory. But not every human soul becomes an overlord overnight. There's lots of conditions to be met. You see, I was born in a rich family, and everyone had their whole life planned out the moment we were born. My mum made me a life plan while she was still pregnant with me. And I don't think it was a bad thing. It gave me security. I knew what I had to do to have a successful life because it was planned by my own mother. That also meant I had no freedom, but I was fine with that. You know, I can see potential problems with that situation. I mean, what happens if, like, your parent planned out for you to be a doctor, and then you were born and you just had, like, a massive phobia of blood? It really wouldn't plan out very well, would it? Of course, our life didn't go according to her plan. None of us went. When I was 16, we went on a trip. Me, Mom, and Dad, and my 2 older sisters. We were all in our car, with Dad driving. At the time, I was so happy. Me and my sisters were seated in the back seats, playing games. I looked at Mom and Dad for a brief second, and I saw 2 bright lights staring back at me. It was a drunk driver. My sisters reacted fast and shielded me with her bodies. There was no peep, no scream, just the loud screech of metal bending and breaking. Thanks to my sisters, I was the only one who survived. You know, I would hate that. Like, if I was in a family, like, in a car, my entire family, I would not want to be the only survivor. Oh man, that would be like an awful situation to be in. Barely. I was in the hospital, had just regained my consciousness. I could remember my mother's empty, dead gaze, my dad's head rolling on the street, and my sister's cold bodies holding me. And I felt so lost, so so scared. I couldn't take it. By the time someone noticed, I wasn't breathing anymore. I was already here. A fresh new soul in the purgatory. There were many more overlords at that time. It took me 53 years to earn a place to live. Now, only me, Medusa, Roach, and Doll are left. So, for your trial, answer my question truthfully. Was it wrong to take my own life, even after my sisters sacrificed theirs to save mine?
Well, there's no really wrong in this kind of situation. It's all awful situation. I mean, personally, I wouldn't want to survive it. I don't think you were wrong. I mean, I can understand some people saying, oh, you've thrown away your sister's sacrifices, but at the end of the day, would you want to live? Knowing that essentially you were part of the reason why they didn't. Because if they didn't try and shield you, they might have survived as well.
You really think so?
I would be a huge hypocrite if I said you were wrong. I don't think you were wrong. But I also don't think you were right to do that.
How so?
Well, it might seem like you were selfish in your situation, but I also think you were under a lot of stress at that moment. You were desperate and in pain, with no one to help you. Your whole family was dead. Maybe you were upset that your sisters saved your life too, because they died in the process. Maybe you felt like they abandoned you, left you all alone. So I don't think you are either right nor wrong. Just scared. At the end of the day, you were just 16.
Thank you. I knew this already, but thank you for saying it. It feels different, hearing it from another human soul. You passed my trial. I hope to see you in my domain after you pass Doll's trial. Goodbye, Sasha.
You know, I think we should go to Philia. I mean, she does seem like the nicest one, and also then we get to see Celine some more, right? Those two seem like they spend a lot of time together.
Wow, that was so sweet. Makes me wanna cry. But we have no time for that. I'll be honest, I'm running behind on a lot of chores. The overseer is already displeased with my performance. Because my performance gets her in trouble with the angels.
What? Who?
Overseer? Angels? Oh, I guess I never told you. The overseer is basically my manager. She handles all the business happening in Purgatory. And above her are the angels. You know, from heaven. Because they put a lot of pressure on her. She's always stressed and tired.
So wait, she controls everything. So it sounds like she's the person I need to go to become an overlord.
If you ever want to meet her, it would be impossible.
God damn it.
All you can do as a human soul is to pass your message to her through me. Though she never responds to the requests of human souls. Mostly because she doesn't have the time. Anyway, we gotta go.
Oh! You know what? I'm not even surprised there's dolls in Doll's place.
Well, we're here. The last overlord. Are you nervous?
Not really, actually.
Wow, you're brave. I'd be shaking in my boots if I were you. But I guess you're used to the process now. Now, this is the last overlord. She's not that bad, but she's very blunt and scary. And she really doesn't like human souls. I think you'll do fine, though. Good luck.
Hi. Wait, have you got a cape? Oh, I love it already. You kind of look like Dracula in that cape. Hello, human soul slasher. Welcome to my domain. I suppose you must be tired, but unfortunately my trial will be the hardest. I've been watching you, and I'll make sure to be fair in my trial. Understood. I'm ready. Very good, human soul slasher. Let us begin then. Would you rather burn or drown slowly? Drown. I just don't like the idea of burning. I see. Second question. Do you believe you deserve heaven or hell? Well, that's a very uncomfortable question. I mean, does anyone outside of people that commit awful crimes, does anyone believe they deserve hell? I mean, I personally want hell because I want to go adopt a hellhound, but still, you know what? Send me to hell. How peculiar. But you're here, so you probably don't deserve that. Last question. If I were to let you live on my domain, would you let me turn you into a doll? You know what? Yes. I say go for it. I'm curious. Good. Very good. Wow. That was it. Wait, I just thought, if you're gonna turn me into a doll, do I need to go through mummification? Like, are you gonna remove all my organs? I mean, I doubt I particularly need them anymore since I'm already dead, so you could do it. I just don't like the idea of someone scrambling my brains with an ice pick, to be perfectly honest. Especially pulling it out through my nose, that's a bit... I mean, you can cut my skull open and, like, take my brain out in one piece. I'm perfectly fine with that. Just, no scrambling, okay? I'm probably thinking about this way too much. Wait! That was all? Wasn't this going to be the hardest trial? In my opinion, it was. I can't really ask you to do anything but answer some questions anyway. That's how the trials are set up anyway. Before, they used to be much more difficult. But that also meant a lot of paperwork. And our beloved overseer got sick and tired of it. So, she made new rules and regulations for the soul trials. So, you and the rest of the souls that have been coming in the last 100 years are very lucky. Huh. The purgatory seems very rough to rule. For me, it's easy. But the overseer has a much bigger work quantity. And she also has to report to the angels. Those guys are real douchebags. I spoke with one once. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy or the worst possible sinner. Anyway, I got to leave. I need to run some errands. Goodbye, human soul slasher. Oh, goodbye, doll. I appreciate your bluntness.
Congratulations! You made it through the soul trials and passed. I guess this is it, huh? I'm going to pass you to your assigned overlord. You'll probably never see me again, but don't forget about me. And if you do see me again, don't be afraid to say hi. Now, let's see. Who wants you to live on their land?
I think I got accepted by everyone.
Lucky you. 2 overlords want you on their domain.
Wait, only 2? What do you mean only 2? Excuse you, I got wanted by all of them.
So technically, now you have a choice. Pick wisely.
Wait, what about Doll? Doll wanted me. Doll wanted to turn me into a doll. I was gonna pick Doll. Oh man, I'm far too outraged by this. Oh, we did say Philia was the nicest one, right? We'll go to Philia.
Great choice. Perfect choice. I knew you would choose her. If I were you, I'd pick her too.
Ah, you picked me.
So cute. Honestly, I'm really happy. Purgatory is bad enough as is. I want to provide comfort to the souls under my care. And you know the saying, right? The more the merrier.
I'd live the rest of my life having tea parties? That's adorable. I feel like you would get along well with Doll. I mean, Doll could turn me into a doll and we can have doll tea parties.
Such a pretty party, right? I bet you expected me to torture you or something. But I'm just happy to have another tea party guest. Looks like we finished all the cookies. Wait right here. I'll go grab some more.
There would better not be bugs in those cookies. Hey, we're now just Philia's playmate. Wait, Peter is an ass. Okay, so I think the reason why I didn't get Roach and Doll is I think I gave 2 answers that were technically not my best options. I think it was saying I wanted to go to hell and saying anyone else. So we'll fix those mistakes and get all of our options again. So, you?
Good. Very good. Such a good choice. The best choice. Yes, that's right. I'm the best choice. I'm your only choice.
Oh, you are now very close as well.
You're all mine now. All mine.
Well, after I finish the trials, wait.
You're mine. All mine. Forever.
Wait, what? Ending 1 stolen by Roach? Wait, so do I never get to pick to go to Roach? I don't think I can, right? Unless I have to fail over 3 trials. Well, I got myself stolen by Roach. Roach stole Sasha and is keeping her hostage. Celine couldn't save her. Wait, I can get Roach? So I'm guessing what must be going on then is that I can only have a choice between 2? So even though I said anyone else for Roach, she's still an option? Mainly because I failed both Doll and Philia. You know what? Let's go for Roach, why not?
You just had to pick her. Your life will be a living hell with her. I can guarantee that. You actually chose me. You have no idea how happy that makes me. I knew it. I knew you would pick me. Now tell me, is it that bad to live in my domain? 'Cause if you ask me, you look pretty well taken care of. Of course, that's because I like you. And I promise to take good, very good care of you.
Ending. Roach's favorite.
Oh, that's how I get doll.
So I have to say I want to burn, go to hell, and then she can turn me into a doll. Go on then, doll, I'm with you.
Truthfully, I'm flattered you picked me. No time for formalities, though. We have work to do. Good. Very good, dear. Now, do it well. Beautiful. Oh, that photo is going straight on the cover. Keep it up, dear. We have 4 more fashion shows to do today.
Oh, I really am your puppet now. Okay, so Medusa's the last one we need to go to, and then I'm going to see if I can actually... I don't know actually if I can fail them all to get sent to hell. So I feel if I fail the other 3, Roach will still take me. But I'll give it a go. Let's go to Medusa first.
Good choice. Not the best, but better than the worst.
I've already had the best and the worst, don't worry about me.
Well. Thank you for choosing me, little lab butts. We'll both have a great time. Oh, you look so cute. You're the cutest cat in all of Purgatory.
Wait,
Aw, man, I haven't got the Medusa's ending.
well, at least we achieved it. I'm assuming I became a cat then. Hey, good news! Okay, so the Medusa ending CG was actually in the files. I think there just must be a misnaming in the script. But we can't see it. And yeah, I became a cat. You know what? I like it. At least my ears are green. Best colour that. And look, Medusa is so happy. Oh wait, it does work.
Ouch! Looks like nobody wants you. I'm really, really sorry. I'm going to have to send you to...
That won't be necessary. I know this is gonna happen. We just can't avoid Roach. Even by getting attempted to send to her pal. I'll be taking her for myself. Nobody wants you. That's okay. I do. I'll always want you. Is this the kidnapping ending again? Oh, no, ending anyone else's trash? Roach's treasure. You know what? It's nice to be appreciated. Thank you, Roach. Well, if you've enjoyed your time here, I'd really appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe to this channel. Other than that, it was a spooky day and catch you next time, guys.